Okay, here we are. What we do need to do though is jump in the plane and we're going to grab our, where is our little restream there? You little beauty, you're going to go there for now. I'll be back in the seat a little bit. Go. Beautiful. Okay, let's get this thing cranking because we need to get going. So we're going to put our masters on there. Turn our fuel pumps off because I don't want to have the chance of flooding it like I think I did yesterday. I think I flooded it, so yeah, not cool down. Put our lights. Okay, so basically we need to go here. This old biplane, and then we're going to go to Sierra Alpha. Oh, but tell you what, yeah, it definitely gives you more of a workout, leaning over and stuff. Okay, we're gonna add that in. Beautiful. Yeah, we're ready to go on that. That's awesome. Okay. So masters. For some reason masters are on. I don't know why they're on because. Yeah, I wonder if we have to actually. Well, looks like I didn't shut this down properly because the fuel is on already and in. Now our fuel pump's on, and we're going to throw an engine. Beautiful thing. What I do want to do is just turn up. I think we're doing okay on the old engine sound actually. Oh, maybe I will turn up just a touch. Really, let's do sound, stereo sound. Bring that up a bit and see how that goes. Okay, so left is on. Let's do right. Is it working? Awesome. Fuel pumps are on. Heat can go on. Pumps, alternators on. Taxi lights on. Good. We are ready to go on GPS. Beautiful. Hey. Are we missing anything? No, nothing. We could probably just put our flaps to position and get ourselves running so we can get this flight happening. You can test our, like how it pulls to the side when you do that. That's awesome. Okay. Get our brake off, give ourselves a bit of rudder. Power. I actually think the flight last night, I actually didn't complete it. And this aircraft got stuck here, so I didn't actually get paid for the actual flight, which is all down. Okay, so we want to head. We need to head. Direction are we headed? We are headed 303. Okay, so we need to go left, so we've got to go right. Do that. Ourselves a bit of power. And we'll swing ourselves around this way. Everything's running just sweet as, very, very smooth in this aircraft. I love it. Afternoon flight can take us long to get there, and then we'll decide where we're flying to after that. cruising. To be honest, that should be enough. Already sorted out. Flaps are already set, so we don't have a problem there. Just now looking good. Looking good. I don't know how long this runway is, but we're just going to go for it. And keep it straight. Hold of this little yoke here and just bring her up. And we can gear up. I think we're going to have to head. Well, the sun is going down, isn't it? What direction are we actually supposed to head? 155, are we going the wrong way? Okay, flaps up. Pull out our back a bit, we don't want to blow an engine. We're going to take ourselves up to 5,000, should probably do it. 122 knots is not a bad climb. We'll go with that. I think I might change the time just a touch, so our view is a bit better. There we go, nice little airport tucked away. We don't need those on anymore. Sweet. Our autopilot being a little bit temperamental. To be honest, we could probably level out. This is probably high enough for us, really. The fuel, heaps of fuel. Rocking the VR aviation livery, very nice red. Oh, that wasn't me. It's gonna sit in the back seat, doesn't mean it's gonna What are you doing, autopilot? Oh, you're okay. No, you're not really okay. Thinking maybe we need to just trim this out a bit. It seems to be trimmed pretty nicely, actually. Is that a nav? Oh yeah, there we go, GPS. Pull our fuel pumps off, run over water. Let's touch that engine. What are we coming up on? Number there. An aircraft coming straight across behind us there. And let's move ourselves out a bit. Well, did the old 2D flight last night. Good turnout for a while, and then I jumped on the VR and everyone scattered. It was awesome. Awesome. What I would like to do, let's see if we can do that. Oh, but that's what's happening. Okay, fix that. Let's grab that. Let's unpin that. Open up. Plugins. We're going to go to Move VR. Manage Windows. And I'm going to grab the desktop that is there. I've got to change the quality. I do need to okay. What I will do is change the opacity. Do that, and hopefully can make it bigger too. It's pretty special. You out of the way. You can go and over there. Yeah, that's pretty decent. No, I need it to be bigger. And we'll just close that off. Now, we're just using Move VR. We aren't using the dash at all. How are we going? 15 nautical miles. Okay, we're getting close. We're only at 3,000 feet, so that doesn't matter. I'm just wondering, does dash actually have less of a frame hit than this? Well, it's hard to say because I can't actually see the explain window. Drop to about 1500 sounds good. I'm just wondering if this Move VR is actually not as good for frames. I have frames. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, let's try and test that. Yeah, wow. See. Okay. Just for that chat window anyway, I seem to have lost frames, so no, I can't get it from there. Oh, what happened? Oh, that was a bit crazy. Okay, maybe we'll sort that out when I land. Unless it's just this area that the frame's a little bit. Okay, what was that for a second? Just going to go into 1 grab that one. Oh crap, that's big. That's not working for me, is it? Sorry guys, just fixing up this this crap. Oh. Why did that happen? Okay. There we go. In that, let's go back with that for the moment. Okay. Yeah, I definitely get better frames with the Oculus Dash than I do with the Move VR, especially with the window that captures the whole desktop. Not very cool. Need to come up with an alternative to just the desktop when it comes to restream chat, which is actually not an actual real window. Wow, that was an ordeal. But it's all testing. Okay, we're going to have a short final. Just over there, somewhere. We're going to bring back give ourselves some flaps. Haven't actually come in on this direction. Let's have a look to see what our wind actually is. Oh, it's yet another crosswind. I love the crosswinds. Okay, let's put down our here. We'll just make short work of this. We're going to get it down. A bit hard to see where the actual runway is. Is that it there? Must be. Yeah, I don't know. How's our power going? Actually, our power's looking pretty fine, actually. Do have a bit of a hill, though. You comfortable? Feel that slight wind coming from the left. It lands pretty flat, this aircraft, actually. Swing her in, and here we are at San Diego. So we're just going to park her just about anywhere. Probably take her over there. Looks like more of a GA type look. Well, that may be cargo. Anyway, just here we're going to just pop our little FSEconomy page up and sort that out. Yeah, this is definitely cargo, but lots of trucks and stuff. Okay, let's just turn around. Being San Diego, we've still got a bit of auto gen and all that type of jazz, but we seem to be doing okay. Let's just pop out and do the old FSEconomy. Okay. Or we pick actual destination. I'm going to actually up in here and see if I can find L90. From what I remember, it's oh crap. Some of these airports you can't find in GPS, obviously, so. L 10 9. Come on. There we go. L90, is that the one? Distance 59 nautical miles? I think that's one. Okay, let's load up our aircraft. Pop up our monitor here. Pretty sure live 10. I think that's maybe our best bet for now. Right. And we should be able to get back as well. Those are you right down that lights. We have a craft. Line 0, we're going to grab 1. Oops. I do. Face out. Down. And grab DA-62, which happens to be rentable. Let's put in 5. Valid. You can pick somebody. Okay, my flights. Nothing. Lovely. What did that? And let's get going. Start our flight. Okay, get it moving. Brakes off. Yeah. Fuel pumps on for the climb. Comes an aircraft. Thought I just saw a plane. Anyway, positive right gear up. Off we go. Autopilot on. Not heading, we want nav. Flight level change, 95 knots. That's pretty good. What's he doing? He's headed over. Get back on his line, which will work just nicely. Actually, I don't think I put VR in my label. I should do that. I really should warn people. What have we got? 50 to go. ETE is about 30. Really? 33 minutes? No. No, it's coming down quickly. That would be good. I do not know. I don't actually know what the terrain is at this level. But we will see soon enough. I think we need to change the time of day a bit more visual. Populated. What I really need to be able to do is pull up Sky Vector or something. That's what Move VR would actually be good at, or PDF of the area. hazy out there actually. We have 52 nautical miles to go and 25 minutes. How's our... Let's change my picks. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I can feel... Oh no! Oh no! I've got a fire. I've been revving it too much. Actually, let's just start cheat. Actually, I wonder if this is going to affect the flight. I'm thinking it might. That's what happens when you rev the engines too much. So, if you rev the engines too much, you will get an engine fire. Can't really afford that tonight, so we just wipe it out, knock that one out. Looks to me like we're going to have to get... Oh, wow! Hey PC Pilot, I've got to change the size of that, don't I? I wonder if I can do it from here. I just started following after watching a couple of your last streams on YouTube. Ah, thank you. I'm enjoying your VR. Oh, awesome. Yeah, VR is a bit of a hard thing to really take. I'm just going to reduce the size of that text because that's crazy, isn't it? Bear with me one. How's that? Oh, that's a bit better. I have an Odyssey. Oh, awesome. You know what? If I had problems with my Rift and I had to get something new, this stage I would get an Odyssey for sure. Because their resolution's really good. And they're decently priced. So, yeah, I'd definitely get one myself. Actually, one of the guys in the FSE group, he just got an Odyssey as well, so he's just been started using that today. But yep, definitely would get one. And some people say they're really comfortable, some people say they're not that comfortable, but I know, what do you think? Okay, it looks like we're not going to get over here, so let's nose up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to gain a bit of altitude, but them's the brakes. Yeah, I'm glad you joined the streams on YouTube. I try to keep it pretty smooth. I try not to make too many sudden moves. I know everyone hates that. I find it comfortable, no issues. Oh, that's awesome. So how long have you had it for? And how long you been how long you been flying in VR? Oh, I love it. I tried doing a stream yesterday, and I started off in 2D, and I was like halfway through, I was like, I've got to change. Just gotta. If I can. You know what? Still got the flaps down. Damn it. That's a bit painful. Nearly 2 months. Oh, awesome. Do you have the DA-62 at all? Or what aircraft do you fly? $17 minutes. That's a bit better. Yes, I've moved on from 2D. Yes, I can't see how anyone wouldn't. But I guess people, just, you know, a lot of people do love their 2D, and I just have a hunch that people that have bought all the, you know, the aircraft gear and all that, they can't let themselves just fly VR and just let all their equipment just sit by the wayside. They have to, I think they have to feel like VR's not good enough to use, but there's nothing better. Like, fair enough, people say, the resolution's bad, you can't see anything, it's, you know, all that type of jazz, but I have no problem. And it costs you VR headset, there's no extra MCP units, there's no throttle quadrants, it's all here, it's just exactly what has been given to you by the people who made the aircraft. It's awesome. Oh, you bought the DA-62 last night. Not tried it yet. Ah, cool. Did you buy it after you saw my stream? Because that would be awesome. Is it a lake under us? Is it a lake or is it a river? Okay, we need to get over this these mountains here. And the nose up a bit more. It's great scenery too. BC Pilot, do you fly FSE as well? Yes, yours and Bambino's. Yeah, good old Bambino. Yep. I've watched all. Well, not, I don't know. I've watched all of his videos, but it definitely, definitely a great one to watch for VR. No FSC. I have too much work. Ah, right. But you must get to fly around a bit though. Some of these flights can be really short. 1982. Yeah, we had Microsoft Flight Sim. I think we got it in 80. We got our Commodore 64. I think was in 85. I think it was. And it wasn't long after that that we actually had the old school Microsoft simulator flying out of Merrill C. Megs. How classic's that? What I'm going to do is I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to level out because I don't want any more altitude. I'm going to hit heading select. I'm a little bit choppy on the. I don't know why we're choppy. Let's see if we can thread the needle down these valleys here. Oh, hey Tazzy, how are ya? No PC12 today, man. No PC12. I have done some PC12 flights, but I haven't been on stream. Now I pumped this up to 1.6 on the pixel density. You know what? I don't really feel like it's that much difference to me, so I might just pop down to 1.5 again. FSE11 VR also found a way so it makes you like you're flying slower and lower. Okay. Oh, do tell, do tell. Lower the field of view, but I don't want to lower the field of view. I want to make it so people can see more of what I see. It's like when I'm sitting here and I go for the throttle, I can see the throttle from here, but you guys can't, so I have to actually look at it. Yeah, I'm going to just change the pixel density back again. Okay. I've been all in. Do I have Flight Sim up until 2 years ago? Just started FSEconomy when it went live. I was pissed off, but my father said you were too fast. Yeah, right. Well, with the landings, I think I did it in VR anyway, standing beside. I can't change the field of view in the headset. If I did the replays 2D, then that wouldn't be a problem. It's funny, about 15 years ago I was doing FSX, or before that, and I had a lot of the aircraft and stuff, and then I just didn't really do much flight simming for like 15 years, and now I just started an XP11 as well. But Tassie, I was fast. I was like 9 knots fast. How are we going? So we're going to bring this down and let these passengers off and get back because time is a ticking. What I might do, give ourselves a little bit of a, and let's put our We're going to need to change our altitude to something, so that looks good. Only 500 feet per minute, we get a... Oh, are you serious? How come I've got another fire? Nah, I'm not dealing with fires. That's a bit weird. That is... I don't think I'm over revving at the moment. Interesting, very interesting. A little too fast, maybe? Hey, Flight Life, how you going? Welcome to the stream. What are you up to? PC Pilot, yeah. Ortho is sensational, isn't it? Yeah, did you, in P3D, do you have, all the Aerobask stuff? How are we going? 4 minutes. Yeah, it's another one of those things, isn't it? You have all the Aerobask stuff and you're like, I've invested so much money in it. Like, do I change? Do I change? Yeah, see, I have the luxury of not having Aerobask and going, no, I'm not changing to P3D because I don't have... You know what, if someone gave me... Sorry, just fixing my headset. If someone gave me all the Aerobask stuff, I would definitely go and, you know, do some flying in P3D for sure. But yeah, I don't have that, so I'm lucky. To be honest, I just think XP11 is where it's at. And a lot of companies are coming over and really want a piece of the pie. So wow, look at that Aerobask. Oh, it's not Aerobask, the Ortho. Okay. What's going on? We're not crashing, are we? Come on. Oh, VR was just spitting the dummy. Yeah, it's having a bit of an issue. With 30 years of add-ons, I have spent a small fortune. Yep. Yeah, my brother has P3D as well, and he obviously got all his Aerobask for when he had FSX, so yeah. Me on the other hand, no. How are we going? I'm not enjoying this little fluttering 2 minutes. Trying to find out exactly where it is. Oh, well, we're obviously not heading in the right direction. Let's just nav that up a bit, just so we can find out. Just down there somewhere. Really hard to see it when you're in VR. Thinking wow, she's a little bit jumpy. Nautical miles. seriously super blind at this stage. Okay, we're going to be pointing straight at it soon enough. Is that there? I don't know where you're leveling out. Okay, let's grab this. Pretty sure I've actually been to L90 before, so that must be it there. Oh yes, there it is. Never going to get down there in time. Okay, we're going to make short work of this. We don't crash. Time is of the essence, really. Hey, unknown vegetable. Welcome back. Oh, there we are. Let's see how we go. Tad high. We're okay. Bring our power back a bit. Oh, gravel strip. There we go, we'll run it up. Run it up a bit. Don't mind a good gravel strip. Okay, we've got to do this quick. It's actually, for a gravel strip, it's bloody long, isn't it? Okay, well that should probably do us. Swing around. Oh. And handbrake on. Okay, let's do our FSEconomy number. Hey, VR is so amazing. I spent most of my time playing in the cockpit, just a few flights so far. I also bought a C300. Okay, C300. What's a C300? Just trying to think of that one. Let's get up in the air. I'll think about that a touch more. go, positive rate. Let's get wild and just swing it around. Okay, let's just do for now, I'll just do a heading select, AP on, heading, and do flight change to what do we say? Well, we'll put it up to 5,000, see how we go. We're going to need to put our flaps up. Yeah. Challenger, yeah, that's actually pretty good on. What is going on? Being quirky, okay. I do not know what the autopilot just did there. Okay, well, not pleased with that. Yeah, that's a good one. The Challenger, yeah, definitely would consider getting that. So what we might do, let's not worry about altitude. Let's just worry about for some reason it's set 1,600 feet. That's a bit uncool. It's doing it again. Like the V speed was actually incorrect, which is hard to see sometimes in VR. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why we're spiking like that. Maybe it's the wind. And nose down just a touch. Yep, that's definitely up. We're at 81% power, so that's not too bad. The thing I like about the Californian, I really don't like that. Maybe it's the trim. Okay, let's do this. Seems to be trimmed okay. Okay, let's stick the autopilot back on a bit and see if that sorts it out a bit. Yeah, it's been a little bit funny. Yeah, I don't need this dipping. Let's try Yeah, what? Okay. Definitely some low-level strafing runs here, but keep close to the stick because we don't want to hit any mountains. Yeah, like that. Why are you doing that? Temperamental. Wow, we're very, very low. Yep, doing it again. Don't actually know why it's doing that. How about I just hold it? How's our time going? Really? Oh no, that's that one. Okay. Well, if the autopilot will work, that would be good, but otherwise I'm just going to have to do the flight plan myself. Yep, 42 nautical miles to go. Let's try out autopilot again. See if we can get this sorted. Key speed, nose down. How's that trimming look? About Ridge Runner. What other VR aircraft do you like? I love the PC-12. I think it's an absolute powerhouse. It flies really well, and it's really good for FSEconomy. I also have the DC-3 by B Skylabs, which is awesome. Like the Zebo, love flying the Zebo as well. It's very cool. I haven't done that lately, but it's so cool. You know, and it's free as well. So if you jump to the old XP11, yeah, Zebo's definitely one. What else? Oh, I absolutely adore flying, gliding in VR2. I've got the B Skylabs U15 Phoenix, and that is sweet as well. Let's hold our altitude here, I think. Hopefully we can... Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. What else? I also fly the 429, the Bell 429 around a little bit too. The helicopter, that's pretty sweet. I need to do more of that for sure. What else? I'm always on the lookout for some type of VR aircraft, but it really depends on if I'm allowed to use the touch controls or not. You know, I don't really like using yokes and throttles in VR. I like to use these. I just think it's more immersive. So I'm really got to find aircraft that actually support, you know, are totally VR ready. And yeah, I don't know why it's ballooning like that. The Sim VR Labs guy, Joe, he does tweaks to all the aircrafts he can get his hands onto. For instance, in the PC12, the autopilot wouldn't work. Couldn't actually use it in VR, and he went and put in click spots and everything. So yeah, awesome, very cool. He's done something to this aircraft. He also put in the teleports to the back, which I really love. You sit in the back. You know, just little things, changing like access on certain knobs and stuff to an actual knob. He has put them in as well. I don't know what the autopilot's doing. He's never really done this before. But there are other aircraft I do want to get, and hopefully they'll be VR compatible as well. They're really doing VR. Very temperamental today. Like I'd like the B1900D as well. What I'm really trying to do is get aircrafts that I can use in FSE, because I like that extra element of making money. So yeah, I don't know why this is ballooning like this. It's very weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really doing any harm really, but just a bit annoying. There we go. San Diego straight ahead over there. We've got 9 minutes to go, it looks like. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what does that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we better watch our speed. Still doing it. Yeah, that will make it very painful trying to lose altitude. So, maybe we'll just take over, do it ourselves. I'm with you tonight, autopilot. I don't know why it doesn't usually do this. Really digging this GA stuff, that's for sure. You just get to know more of the area better than flying straight over the top. But it does not mean I don't need to do a airline run. Definitely need to do one. to get a bit of speed happening. Yeah, I don't know if it's oh, interesting. Yeah, I even got a bit of a balloon just from being out of autopilot as well, so maybe it's the sim just going a bit silly at the moment. Yeah, I don't really, with the looking so it's just know what's the best. I'm also considering some scenery. Yeah, I don't really do the scenery. I'd rather get an aircraft. As far as scenery goes, you spend so much time in the air. If you've got ortho happening in the area, then you're pretty much sorted. Whereas having different aircraft, I think, is heaps better. Aircraft-wise, one I am waiting to see what happens with is the Tolus 319 with its new update, which it's not in VR yet, but the update after the next one is going to be a VR one. Good question. I know that the Saab 340 is a good one. Didn't see any planes that were on sale that are worth getting. Yeah, I don't know. YJ Sims 727s and stuff are there. Watching Valdudes today, it was looking pretty sweet. Depends on what planes you've already got too. Yeah, the 727, it was looking really sweet. There's a couple that I'd like to get for FSEconomy. I'd like to get a B1900D, even though it's a Carenado. I still want it. I really like that aircraft. So, what else? See, I really want a Dash 8, and I know that the FlyJ Sim's a little bit old and it's not total, featureful, and it's not totally study level, but I think I would be okay with it. I have a feeling it's going to get an update, PBR, and I kind of really want to get it, but for $20, I don't think you can go wrong, can you? I have the dodo bird and love it. What's the dodo bird? Dodo bird. FSE run the Mooney 208 and 228. Yeah, yep, the Donair, yep. Yeah, that's a good one. How many people in the Donair? It does look like a dodo, you're right, you're so right. Oh, I've just lost chat. Okay. What I'm going to have to do is bear with me. I'm just going to have to turn on the text because Dash has died on me. Sorry, this is the way it's going to have to be. 1 second. So annoying, Dash, how you do that. Okay. Really super dash. Why this dash does this, I do not know. So basically, guys, we've only got a little way to go, but I'll just put you on text to voice so I can actually.
Nightbot, follow me at.
Thanks, Nightbot. Thanks for testing it out for me. Yeah, 19. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Do you really like the Donia 228? Do you have the 1900D and can you compare it? Where'd everybody go? Okay, we're coming in. We're coming in. Throw out the anchors.
Your mom is calling me, I do not. I was between the 1900 and 228. The 1900 is so much faster, you have to run longer routes or else you're taking off and landing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that Donnie.
Your mom is calling me back to back.
Yeah, you've got to. How many people in the 1900D? It's a fair amount, isn't it? Does sound good though. 19 people is a good number.
Your mom is calling me 19 also.
Okay. Wow, okay, sweet. Yeah, it's definitely a good option. Okay, let's I'm going to drop our power to 40%. Throw on our landing lights. I have to line up the old. There we go. Oh, there's the runway. Oh, I thought I was going to run out of time doing this run, but I obviously don't.
Your mom is calling me, just depends if you want to run longer routes which are harder to stack up in FSE.
Yeah, no, you're right. I like short routes, shorter routes. Like, I run the PC12, like, short routes all the time, and it's really good because it's super fast. And, you know, 10 passengers, and it does really good. But the 228 is known as a good FSE, and obviously the 208 as well. But I don't, even though 208 is 13 passengers, I just find it too slow. So, and I'm not the biggest fan of it as an aircraft. I don't like the look. So, you only can go on what you like. So. I'm pretty sure that the 228's not on sale though. Not really. My rudders aren't really where they should be. my feet feel cramped.
Your mom is calling me like I said none of the good planes are on sale. LOL besides the 727.
Yeah. Step on the brakes. Power. We made it. Yeah, I like to have, you know, a couple of different planes to do different things. Like obviously this is good, six passengers, awesome. My PC12 has 10 passengers, another step up, make crap loads of money on the PC12. But I do like flying this in VR more. So now I just need something that's a little bigger. So yeah, that 228 does sound good though. We might just go park over there. Near the cargo. I would like to get a 727 at one stage, but yeah, not at the moment. Also, Fly Sim himself, Flying Jack or whatever.
Your mom is calling me you're in LBA, right?
Yeah, yes I am. There we go.
Your mom is calling me thought I saw you chatting in there.
Yep, I'm in LBA as well. Yeah, I joined a couple of weeks ago actually. Okay, let's I gotta finish my flight here. Go. Stuff out. Okay, we better shut it down. So let's, for one thing, we can turn off our fuel pumps. Turn off our pitot heat. Our alternators can come off. Drop them off. Take off our fuel. Beautiful. We didn't put our flaps up. Take off our lights. Beautiful. That's off, that's off, that's off, that's off. That's good. Handbrakes on. Avionics. And our power. Now we can just jump out and have a look at our little aircraft. Yeah, I'm in LBA and I'm also in VR Aviation too, which this is a fantastic livery, by the way. We didn't really have a look at it much, but pretty sweet. Good old Bambino made this one. Very nice. Okay guys, I actually ran longer than I was supposed to. So, I hope you enjoyed the video guys. If you did like it.
Pilot 42 good planes are few and VR planes even fewer, but I think it's just beginning.
You're so right. Yeah, getting some good planes out there. I think people realize that they have to actually do VR for them, so it's amazing. But anyway guys, if you liked the video, throw us a subscribe or a follow, would appreciate that. And we'll see you on the on the next one. It's good having you guys aboard. Good chatting.
Violet42, thanks for the stream.
No worries. Thanks for coming. See you later, guys.
Nightbot, follow me at